Are constipation and mental health related to one another? Absolutely. And in each and every case, there are going to be different factors that need to be considered because every individual is different. Therefore, we create personalized plans. Now, I've released part 1 of a 3-part series on constipation, and I haven't addressed this aspect that I'm about to share in much detail yet, but it will be coming out in future episodes. And that is that there are certain mental health related conditions that can be related to constipation and for many different reasons. For example, children who have anxiety, maybe generalized anxiety, they go to school, they may feel quite anxious going to the washrooms that are available in the school. Perhaps they've started JK for the first time. It's a whole new environment. There are lots of different changes. Maybe they're in SK, maybe they're in grade 1, starting to gain more independence. But the toilet is particularly different. Perhaps they're nervous about the loud flush. Perhaps it's a huge washroom that has multiple stalls and some of those stall doors are closed, and some kids have some fears about whatever it may be. And instead of going to the toilet, they then hold it in for the rest of the day. Now, constipation, as you'll hear in my first episode in part 1, is often triggered by holding that poop in for the first time. So even if kids are going regularly, there's that one event where they've held their poo in, this can actually start the whole process of constipation exacerbation all over again. So it's important that everybody remain mindful, people in a child's life and in their environment, of potty breaks, perhaps scheduling them in the day for every single child. And that would be ideal, but not everybody's bowels go on the same routine. And again, everybody's bowel routines are going to be personalized as well. So what can parents do? It's really important to be mindful of your own child's bowel habits. If they're old enough, get them involved in monitoring their own bowel habits. Print a Bristol Jules chart, stick it up in your washroom, make a game out of it. Like, which poop did you pass today? That's what we did in our household. So other mental health disorders, or even actually neurodevelopmental conditions, say, for example, ADHD. A child who has ADHD may be hyper-focused on an activity so much that they lose their sense of time and other aspects, and they may hold their poop in only to realize that they are now constipated. Children with autism may lack a significant interoceptive sense, which is to understand their need to go to the toilet or not. Maybe they don't sense it. So various different mental health disorders, neurodevelopmental conditions, and often these two go hand in hand, are related to constipation. So it's important to manage